The greatest glory in life lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. In the long and challenging journey of life, glory is not found in a perfect destination, but in the hidden strength within each person, allowing them to rise after painful falls. Each fall, like a fierce storm testing inner resolve, yet it is in those seemingly hopeless moments that we are given the chance to explore the depths of our being, to see the light of will and perseverance. Rising after failure is not merely a physical act, but a manifestation of a resilient soul, of a heart that refuses to yield to adversity. Like a wildflower blooming from a barren rock crevice, each time we rise after a fall, we prove once more our tenacity and the beauty of our spirit. The greatest glory lies not in perfection, but in the ability to transform pain into strength, to turn wounds into lessons, and to keep moving forward with unwavering faith and hope. It is in our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle. In the darkest moments, when the sky seems to collapse and everything around us is shrouded in darkness, that is precisely when we must hold fast to the light, even if it is just a faint glimmer. Those moments that seem hopeless are like a torrential rain blocking the path, but if we look closely with patience, we will see sparkling raindrops reflecting light, reminding us that hope always exists. That light is not merely joy, success, or luck, but inner strength, the ability to stand firm, the belief that after the storm, dawn will come. Like stars that shine brightest in the darkest skies, it is in challenges, pain, and uncertainty that people discover their resilience, clarity, and the true beauty of their soul. Seeing light in the darkness is the art of living, proof that no matter how many difficulties we face, we can always find the path to hope and happiness. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Maya Angelou. Life is a journey full of challenges, where every step holds the risk of stumbling, but what matters is not avoiding failure, but how we stand firm in its face. You will face many defeats, like fierce waves crashing against a rocky shore, seemingly trying to topple you, but never let yourself be defeated. Each failure is an opportunity to learn, to forge your will, and to affirm your inner strength. When we rise after each stumble, we become not only stronger, but wiser, understanding the value of patience and resilience. Like trees that grow lush after a storm, the human spirit rises from failures, finding hidden strength and the light to guide the way, to continue on its path with unwavering faith. Many fail in life because they do not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thomas A. Edison. In the challenging journey of life, many give up just before reaching success because they fail to see how near the finish line was. Failure is often not the end, but an essential part of the growth process, like thick clouds blocking the sunlight, obscuring the rays only momentarily. When they give up, they miss the chance to reap the rewards of their hard-earned efforts. It is perseverance, the courage to face difficulties, and determination that are the keys to turning challenges into stepping stones, transforming falls into springboards that propel us closer to success. Like a mountaineer, sometimes just one step away from the summit, but if they stop, the entire arduous journey becomes meaningless. Recognizing the value of each step, even when tired or hopeless, is the way to not only reach success, but also discover the hidden strength within ourselves. The greatest glory in life lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Each fall is like a storm of challenges, capable of shaking us, but it is that very storm that helps us see our inner strength, resilience, and untapped determination. Those who rise after failure are like ancient trees. Though battered by storms, they grow stronger, their roots reaching deep into the earth and their branches stretching toward the light. Each time we rise is an affirmation of self, a moment to turn pain into valuable lessons and transform wounds into strength. Glory is not a perfect destination, but a journey of perseverance, courage, and faith in oneself, reminding us that no matter how many challenges life throws at us, as long as we keep rising, the light of success and happiness will always await ahead. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston S. Churchill. Each victory or failure is but a moment on the long road of a personal journey, challenges that help us better understand ourselves and the world around us. The most important thing is the courage to continue, to keep moving forward, even when tired, discouraged, or hopeless, like a wanderer crossing a vast desert. Sometimes the scorching sand and fierce winds make them falter, but with just a small spark of faith and steadfast determination, they will find water and shade at the journey's end. The courage to continue not only helps us overcome immediate difficulties, but also nurtures inner strength, forges resolve, and shapes the true beauty of the soul. In life, it is perseverance, the courage to press on, and the refusal to stop that is the greatest glory a person can achieve. Success often comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. Success rarely comes to those who sit and wait or obsessively chase it at all costs, but to those who are too busy working, learning, and persistently pursuing their passions. When we focus on improving ourselves, honing skills, and creating value, success will find us like light slipping through a narrow crack, unexpected but radiant. Those who work diligently, immersed in their tasks and goals, are like farmers tirelessly sowing seeds on barren land, caring little about the harvest, yet in the end, they reap sweet rewards. Purposeful busyness not only yields external results, but also forges resolve, nurtures patience and courage, making success more meaningful and deserved. If you look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. Steve Jobs. Behind that dazzling glory lies a long process of effort, perseverance, and silent sacrifice. Each step, each hour of work, each failure and stumble before it is like bricks paving the foundation, quietly building the path to success. True success is not born from luck, but from persistence in every small detail, from every seemingly insignificant decision that accumulates over time. Like melting ice forming a mighty river, success does not arise in a moment, but is the result of years of patience and hard work. Seeing this, we learn that perseverance and the courage to continue are the most precious qualities, for they are what transform dreams into lasting and meaningful reality. The secret of success is to do the common things uncommonly well. John D. Rockefeller Jr. Each small action, when performed with dedication, precision, and persistence, is like drops of water gathering to form a stream, then a mighty river flowing to the sea. Successful people do not rely solely on luck, but on discipline, hard work, and a perfect attitude in every detail. Doing simple things exceptionally well not only creates lasting results, but also forges resolve, nurtures confidence, and gradually builds habits that lead to glory. Like artisans polishing each small stone to create a perfect statue, success is the culmination of patience, dedication, and excellence in the simplest tasks. There is no secret to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Colin Powell. Success is like a high mountain not climbed by merely dreaming. Each step, each hour of effort, and every mistake before it are the steps that bring us closer to the peak. Successful people understand that failure is not an enemy, but a teacher, guiding them to recognize mistakes, learn lessons, and move forward stronger. Thorough preparation combined with relentless effort and a willingness to learn is like sturdy bricks, building the foundation for lasting success. When we view success this way, we see there are no shortcuts, only patience, perseverance, and the courage to rise after each failure lead to true glory. The real test is not whether you avoid this failure, but whether you let it harden you or despair to the point of inaction. Do you learn from it? And do you choose to persevere? Barack Obama. Each failure is like a fire of challenge, capable of forging us stronger or burning away our faith if we do not know how to rise. What matters is whether you learn from failure, draw lessons, and turn stumbles into springboards to move forward. Do you choose to persevere, to act with courage and steadfast resolve, or let despair consume your soul, making every opportunity pass by meaninglessly? Those who rise after each fall, learn from mistakes, and stay committed to their goals are the ones who truly hold the power to turn challenges into success and transform seemingly insurmountable difficulties into vital steps on life's journey. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Herman Melville. Creativity and individuality sometimes lead to failure, like small boats bravely sailing into the vast sea, facing waves and storms. But it is through daring to face them that we discover ourselves and carve our own path. In contrast, success through imitation is only temporary, lacking vitality, joy, and true pride. When we dare to fail with our own ideas, we learn to persevere, create, and boldly challenge limits, and it is those efforts that create lasting value and the unique beauty of life. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. Colin R. Davis. The difference lies not in the terrain or challenges, but in how we walk, our chosen attitude, and our determination. A small misstep, a moment of impatience, or giving up before a challenge can lead to failure, while perseverance, courage, and the ability to learn from mistakes turn the same road into a springboard to success. This reminds us that success is not just a destination, but the result of attitude, preparation, hard work, and rising after each fall. When we understand this, every step on life's journey becomes meaningful, helping us fear failure less and seize every challenge to move forward. If you set your goals ridiculously high and fail, you will fail above others' success. James Cameron. Failing in the pursuit of lofty goals is not something to fear. On the contrary, it is proof of courage, ambition, and the ability to challenge oneself. Those who dare not dream or try can only achieve modest success, while you, even in failure, surpass them in experience, learning, and growth. Like high mountains, only those who dare climb to the peak understand the vast view ahead, while those who only stroll on the plains will never see the distant horizon. Thus, failing while aiming high is not inferiority, but a stepping stone to growth, strength, and preparation for true success in the future. To succeed, you have to be selfish, or else you never achieve. And once you get to your highest level of success, then you have to be unselfish. Michael Jordan. This selfishness is not greed, but the ability to pour all your energy, time, and dedication into achieving great accomplishments. However, once you reach the pinnacle, when success becomes reality, you must learn to share, to give back to the community, and to let go of selfishness. Like the sun illuminating the world, true success is only complete when paired with the ability to spread value and help others. This reminds us that the path to success requires both personal determination and selflessness once the goal is achieved, and it is the balance between these two extremes that creates the complete value of life. Don't aim to be a success. Instead, aim to be of value. Albert Einstein. Instead of aiming to be successful, focus on creating value in your work, your relationships, and your contributions to the community and the world around you. Those who create value are like great ancient trees, enduring through time, providing shade, bearing sweet fruit, and nurturing the small lives around them. When you become a person of value, success will follow naturally, but you also leave a meaningful and lasting impact, not only for yourself, but for those around you. Value is the solid foundation, the guiding light in life, helping us overcome challenges, rise from falls, and find true joy. Success is stumbling from failure to failure, with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. Each failure is like a challenge, a small storm on the journey, but only those who stand firm, learn from mistakes, and keep moving forward can reach the heights. Like a flame that burns bright despite the wind, enthusiasm is the energy that helps us overcome obstacles and press onward. Successful people understand that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone, and only by maintaining enthusiasm, learning, and persevering can they turn challenges into opportunities for growth and great achievements in life. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Vidal Sassoon. No one achieves anything by simply waiting, dreaming, or talking about it. Every result stems from concrete, persistent, and purposeful actions. Like bricks stacked to build a castle, each small effort, each silent endeavor, each steadfast step contributes to success. When we understand this, we see that action is the key that unlocks the door to success, and only through hard work, continuous learning, and unwavering resolve can dreams become reality. Before anything else, preparation is the key to success. Alexander Graham Bell. Whether the goal is big or small, thorough preparation is like building a strong foundation for a house, helping us stand firm against life's challenges and storms. Successful people do not rely on luck or fleeting inspiration, but on research, planning, skill building, and anticipating difficult situations. With full preparation, each step, each decision becomes more certain, and every effort yields maximum results. Preparation not only brings us closer to our goals, but also forges patience, foresight, and confidence, creating a solid foundation to turn dreams into reality.